ask you, Daryl, if God forbid something.
Oh my gosh. Like, do you guys hear the uptick in her voice? You can have the script. You can have this script. You can have a different agency script. You can have a script from 1990. But it's all about the tonality.
Get to know you a little bit more, ask you a few questions, and then we'll see how we can best assist you. Does that sound like a good game plan?
Okay.
Okay. Now, when you requested this information, were you requesting it for just yourself or for you and someone else?
Myself.
Just for yourself? Okay. Now, let me ask you, what had you requesting that information, Daryl? Is it because you don't have anything in place at the moment? You have something and you want to add additional coverage?
I don't have none.
Oh, you don't have anything at all?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So this is some great art right here. So I'm gonna go rewind for a quick second. And I do the same thing in my presentation because I was taught a while ago, you want to act surprised. Because when you act surprised, it brings more of like a shock to the client. Like, man, I did just say out loud, I have no insurance. You have to realize these clients, they only have a few conversations throughout their lifetime about this. So them saying out loud to you they have no insurance, you may think it's like a normal thing because you hear that so many times in your day or talking to clients, but it's like them vocalizing it to you is like a man, I did just say I have no insurance right now. That's odd.
See how we can best assist you. Does that sound like a good game plan?
Okay.
Okay. Now, when you requested this information, were you requesting it for just yourself or for you and someone else?
Myself.
Just for yourself? Okay. Now, let me ask you, what had you requesting that information, Daryl? Is it because you don't have anything in place at the moment? You have something and you want to add additional coverage?
I don't have none.
Oh, you don't have anything at all?
Yes.
Oh, wow. How long have you been without coverage?
A couple of months.
Okay. Tell me about like the last time you had coverage. So,
and she's about to dive into the last policy the client had. I think a lot of agents would have just skipped over that and not go into that. But you knowing that what the client had before, it helps you to kind of meet them where they're at. And if you can beat what they had before, you're in good shape. Or you can just understand why they let that policy go. I mean, it's just like your discovery is just trying to figure out why are you talking to them, and then why are you needing to talk to them today.
Place.
It's property insurance. IUL. IUL.
You had an IUL?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said you've just had that recently?
Months ago. I have a lot of process to hold it. I thought they had took the money out. Evidently they did. So I'm trying to go online to see what I can do to be able to open my account. That laptop stuff keep popping up. I can't be able to do it.
Okay. Gotcha. So something happened, they like stopped charging you. You said you were like in the middle of moving.
The payment didn't go through. The payment didn't go through.
Oh, okay. And no one reached out to you?
I love the oh. I really love that. Like, cause like, and in psychology, that means that you're listening to them, right? Like that means you're actually like engaged in a conversation. Like, oh, like that's called a verbal cue. And guys, you gotta understand, like you're doing over the phone, so you don't have your beautiful face. Like you don't have like a smile. You gotta just use your voice. So that oh, that's like I'm listening to you, huh? They sent me a letter, but I try to call them, but they had me on hold, and they don't come at the phone, and you call. So I said, I'm trying to see what's going on, and the computer still keep popping up.
Okay. Do you know what company was that with?
I spell it with. It's Prosperity.
Oh, Prosperity. Okay. Do you know how much coverage you had with them?
I think it was 20,000.
You had $20,000, and you said that was a whole life policy?
Yes.
Do you remember what you were paying for that?
98.
$98 a month?
Yeah. Yeah, something cheaper.
Well, that's my job. I can see if we can find you anything with like more coverage or it's for the less expensive. So right now you don't have anything in place. And
So,
now
so I love the fact that she responded to the question or his statement, but she didn't just respond and then leave it there. She's now going to her next part of her script. Like she responded to the question or statement, and now she is doing what's called agree, acknowledge, assume. She agreed, she acknowledged it. Now the assume part is moving the conversation along by asking the next question.
since you lost that coverage, have you been looking around to get something back into place?
Not yet. I was find something. Look, I want to go online and check out a couple places.
Okay.
And I'm gonna skip over a little bit here.
Waiting period be over. My wife had passed away, so I need insurance. So I had to come out of pocket and pay for the funeral.
Oh my gosh.
She said his wife passed away. So she asked the client now, so you have no insurance for a few months. What's been the biggest thing that's making you want to take care of this now? Right?
I'm so sorry to hear that happened to you, Daryl.
Who's had same insurance?
Wow. Yeah, again, I am so sorry. A lot of people don't know that they have a waiting period on their policy. It is really unfortunate when stuff like that happens. So I do apologize that that happened to you. Was that really hard on you to pay out of pocket for the funeral?
So that's a great question. Now, her tonality when the client told her that her wife passed away was great. It seemed sincere, it seemed genuine, it seemed like I care about you. And now she's asking a question, was it hard for you to take care of your take care of final expenses with no insurance in place? Like it's a great question because now it makes the client verbally tell her, as he is verbally telling her, he is also thinking in his mind of how hard it was when when she had no coverage. Like I know it may sound real basic stuff, but guys, when you're in mid presentation, like you may forget some of this stuff. So it's a reminder that like you want to be asking that question. Like you want to be asking that question, first of all, has anyone passed away close to you? And then asking this question here, was it hard or easy to come out of pocket with no insurance for your wife?
Yeah, my I had to pay my mother paid it for me. I had to pay her back.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. So is that why, I mean, is that why it's important to you to have coverage in place so that you don't put that burden on anyone else in your family?
Correct.
Let me ask you, Daryl, if God forbid something.
Oh my gosh, like, do you guys hear the uptick in her voice? Like, it is like, so, and that's what I'm like, that's what I'm saying to everyone. Like, you can have the script. You can have this script, you can have a different agency script, you can have a script from 1990. That's probably a little exaggeration. But it's all about the tonality. Like the tonality. Like me even talking right now, if I didn't have no tonality or any like comments or whatever jokes, you would get bored. You wouldn't attend this calls. So even my tonality has to be like up there. I love this question too.
Happened to you last night. Now, you don't have any coverage in place at the moment. How would that look like for your family? Who do you think would be having to pay for your funeral?
I guess my daughters.
Okay, your daughters. How many daughters do you have?
6.
Oh my gosh. 6 daughters?
Yeah. I don't tell you, they get old, don't be no old, they get dirt over.
Do you think that they would be?
I love I love when clients say that. Dig me in a hole and put me in the dirt. And I love how she didn't even acknowledge it. She didn't even give it any focus.
Able to take care of your final expenses if you didn't have any coverage in place?
Really.
You think you think it'd be hard on them? Okay. So it seems like this is pretty important to you to get something in place. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is your main priority, Daryl, to take care of your final expenses, or are you also hoping to leave some extra money behind?
Need some extra money now.
Okay. Now, let me ask you, you had $20,000 of coverage with Prosperity. If
I want you to listen for the next 1 minute. Hopefully, you listen in general. See what's about to happen in the next 1 minute. 1 minute. Starting now.
is that ideally how much coverage you're looking for?
Between 20, 30, 40, something like that. Because I'm being cremated with 9,000.
You said you're planning on getting cremated?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so typically cremation is a little bit less, anywhere from 800 to 8,000, but that price can be variable depending on the style of cremation. There's direct cremation, celebration of life, and burial style. So I've seen it a little bit higher, but if you're just going for the basics, it can be on that lower range. But you said you want anywhere from 20 to 40,000. So you want to take care of your cremation, and then anything on top of that would be money left behind for your daughters. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. How important is it to you to leave extra money behind for your daughters?
Love that question.
Important, but oh man, the whole thing.
Like if it's affordable for you to leave extra money behind for them, you would.
Right.
Okay.
No. So I can get it out.
Okay. Well, Mr. Darrell,
A grown man is tearing up. Like, I'm not saying that's the goal of the presentation, but the goal is to make the client feel a little bit uncomfortable, as we also feel a little bit uncomfortable in sales because it's sales. It works both ways. They feel uncomfortable, you feel uncomfortable. We also know your comfort zone is your broke zone. If you feel a little uncomfortable, it's okay.